right, Maria Greenwood's with us. She is the coach of the Arlington volleyball team. First time ever for an Arlington volleyball team up to states. Talk a little bit about that great achievement.
Well, last year was our first time ever school history to win sectionals. We've been to the final sectional match a few times, losing to North Rockland and Suffern. And then finally we were able to achieve that and going 3 games with Suffern last year. Met them again this year, went 5 games, and we were able to pull off the win again. So being twice in a row, that's an accomplishment. We're on to regionals, and we lost last year to Pine Bush in regional semifinals. This year we had the bye, the section had the bye, so we were going straight to the finals. And Pine Bush had lost to Horseheads, so we ended up seeing Horseheads in the finals for regional. And won that with a quick 3. And we find ourselves here going on to state, so a lot of firsts in just a short 2 years.
And Maria, what do you prefer to know? Do you prefer to do a lot of scouting on the teams that are going to be up there, the other 3 teams, or do you like to go in a little bit blind and just say, you know what, we'll play our game?
Well, we're definitely going to play our game, and then we'll adjust when we get to see what the other teams are doing. You know, have I looked on on the websites and seen what who are their go-to girls? Of course, the girls have done the same thing. I've seen Baldwinsville play a little. They're at their section game where they won against Liverpool. Don't know much about the teams coming out of Long Island and Buffalo. So we're going to look into that a little more, but this should be the best of the best. So you're going to expect some good volleyball, and the girls are going to have to be on their game. And so far it hasn't done us wrong to play our game.
Okay, we're here with Shannon Hughes from the Arlington High School volleyball team. Shannon, talk to us a little bit about the great season you guys had.
Okay, well, we have a great core for our team right now. We have good players in every position, which helps a lot. We've been playing together for a few years at this point, so I'd say that the team works really well together, and when we're all up, we're all up, we're all down, but we come together as a team really well.
Did you guys have any goals at the beginning of the season? I mean, was getting to the Final Four a goal, or was it simply winning the league or the section title?
One of our goals was, because last year was the first year that our school won section finals, and we wanted to get at least that far again. We hoped to make it to the state Final Four, but that wasn't one of our goals, so we didn't think we could make it this far. Not that we didn't think we could make it this far, but it wasn't.
And how about now that you are going up there? It's got to be pretty exciting.
It is really exciting. It's the first time our school's ever made it this far. We finally won region finals for the first time ever last Saturday. It's a great feeling. We're a little nervous, but we know that if we play our game, we can do great things.
Okay, Ariana Wilson is with us from the Arlington volleyball team. Talk a little bit about the season and finishing up with that great record, only 1 loss. Any particular goals this season in terms of getting to win the league or returning back to win the section or even getting to this point?
One of our goals was to win the section. That was our first goal was to win league, to be league champions. Then our second goal was to win sections. And after sections was to win regionals. And our biggest goal was to be in the Final Four. So we did pretty well with our goals this year.
Now, Arlington volleyball has never been to this far, so talk a little bit about going up to Glens Falls this weekend.
We're all really excited. We're all kind of nervous. We don't know what to expect. The big other teams that are there have been there multiple times, so it's kind of nervous.
Is it better to know who those teams are and some tendencies for them, how good they are, or do you prefer going in kind of blind and just playing your game?
A little bit of both. It's nice to know what the team is like, what they do, but it's also good to go in there knowing that you can beat them, and not knowing what they are sometimes helps with that.
Right.